2. And this one's going to be rather interesting, because today I'm going to make little vloggy videos, and I'm going to annoy the crap out of you on YouTube. Because I know some people don't like vlogs. They're like, what's the point? I was like, but you know what the point is? Look at that. Look at this. Absolutely amazing architecture. I mean, the stained glass thing is amazing. I mean, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
look at that. Brilliant. So, first thing, Vogel Rock, big bird behind me. Look at him. He's angry. Pretty much the Space Mountain of the park. It's like in the dark, very fast. Literally, I was around with a couple of 3 blokes that are just walking up over there. See the guy in the flowery t-shirt? Yep, that's who I was when I'm with. Been on a couple of other things, but this is the first one I've had a chance to do a recording of. But brilliant, like fast. The music is amazing. It's all based on Sinbad the Sailor as well. So I'm like, ooh. I mean, I'm looking over at Carnival Festival at the moment. It's a Small World, and the queue looks nice. Probably not going to do that one just yet. But I'm going to have a little wander around, see what I can do next. But no, I recommend Vogel Rock. It's quite good. So if you like Space Mountain, you'll love this. There's not as many I recall when I went on Space Mountain, there's an inversion. None of that here, but still really good. I mean, he knows I'm talking. Let's walk away now. The lady up top there. Do you think he's guilty? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So Villa Volta. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Concept of the Madhouse ride. So, for those of you like me who are from the UK, you know of Hex. It's literally Hex, but less dark. And the plot is, well, it's original, but it is based off a folktale that's based on a local legend. The local legend of the Goat Riders or the Bucker Riders. Obviously, Hex is all about the tree, which you know, the one branch the tree sort of thing. But it's so exquisitely themed. You literally, if you look at it, I'm not sure if you can see, but literally above the door there's goats. There's goats on the planters. There's inside on the benches. You've got in like sort of, I'm not sure if they actually are bronze, but there's like rams. There's rams everywhere. Literally, bucks are everywhere, which is obvious. Well, and I quite like that. Very much a theme. I felt very more intense with it. Very, very quite steep, and it's another good ride. Efteling so far has not failed to deliver some really good rides, which is I'm looking at Dreamflight, and I'm going to go do one over there next. So behind me is Dreamflight. That's the entrance. Just behind me, over there. As you can see, there's already a very long queue. It's quite a popular ride. Literally went on with the three blokes I was with earlier. I was with one of the blokes. I mean, it's like, I can see there's a queue for this. It's amazing, and it really is amazing. You generally feel like you're flying through a dream. It's really quite nice. I'm going to have a little walk while I talk, because I stand in the middle of the square looking like a loon on his phone. Oh well, what's the point? But no, Dreamflight. It's over there. Beautiful thing. If you literally go on YouTube, and watching it is one thing, but then experiencing it is quite another. You still enjoy it, and the music is beautiful. You can find the music track on YouTube and just listen to it, and it's just so far perfectly themed. A constant thing I'm going to probably be saying in all the rides is the music and the atmosphere is perfectly themed, and my hair is all over the place, as you can see. It doesn't want to behave itself. And we've got a good day for it as well. It's been sunny both days here, which is really grateful. I mean, I am in leather, so I'm sweating a little bit. Also, yes, I'm still wearing the Expedition Efteling thing. Twice now I've been mistaken for the guy. It's not really that surprising, considering you're vlogging in the middle of the theme park. So, and they don't know what he looks like, so it could be me. I mean, I could be him, I could not be him, who knows. All I know that today on Expedition, I'm not going to try and impersonate him. But his videos are quite good. So shout out to Expedition Efteling, Expedition Theme Park, very good series of videos. So, what is it with these princesses? Why are they always asleep? It's like there's a curse around here or something. Yeah, we've fished on this spot for nigh on 50 years and still not caught nothing. No. Why don't you help, mister, up there? Oh, I'm just going to laugh at you from up here. You can just imagine you're alone at night. You open the curtains, and then those eyes stare into your soul. Very strange. Well, hello, yes. I fully agree. What in God's name is in there? Yes. Look at those lips. It's like a big little alligator moment. Oh, who's that? Okay, girls and boys. God, look at him. He looks terrified. He's like, someone fetch the services. Fetch the police. Anyone? Okay, oh God. What kind of elevator service is this? I've got to climb my own way up. Now I'm stuck. I mean, that must be a pretty strong scalp to hold the weight of that witch. Because it's just attached to the back of her head, so that, you know, it's supposed to be a pulley system. So, down she goes. But, oof. Your wish is granted. Oh, I do hope no strangers come to the door whilst I'm away. Jehovah's, everybody, Jehovah's. I'm not staying in here to hear your rubbish. I'm going back in my clock. What do we have here? Why, it's the diabetes house. Type 2 if you're extra fat. I feel like there's an obvious joke to make here. So, this thing poops out plastic gold, so I'm going to see what happens, see if I can catch it. This will be fun, this will be fun. One-handed. Where are we going? Nowhere. Nowhere near me. I knew that would happen. Brilliant. Epic fail for the day. I don't really know if it's just me, but does that look a little bit Katie Pricey? Or as we like to say, uncanny? Or F-ugly if you want to go that way. Little does he know I sold him those clothes to make him look like a right idiot. Oh! How dare he! Oh! What an idiot he looked. Wow, what a beautiful tree. Nothing could ever ruin that image.
Oh, ik dacht u te kennen.
The trees are alive. Jesus. That tree's got more of a double chin than I have, and I have a very big chin.
De kleermakers gingen aan het werk. Dit was niet zomaar iets. Ze knipten, beefden en naaiden het allermooiste. Niet. De keizer kon niet langer wachten. De minuten voelden als een uur. Daarom stuurde hij zijn eerste minister om stiekem bij de kleermakers te gaan huren. De minister had blik. Hij zag de kleermakers druk knippen, weven en vouwen. Maar hun handen waren leeg. Moest hij zichzelf nu als dom beschouwen? De minister, heel verschrokken, bedacht daarom snel een tactiek. Met veel enthousiasme vertelde hij de keizer, het wordt werkelijk magnifiek. Verheugd door het goede bericht en voorafgegaan door zijn keizerlijke stoet, toog de keizer daarop naar het theehuis, zijn nieuwe kleren tegemoet.
I think I'm going to walk away now, I think. Time for me to mosey on. Oh, now that is a palace. So yeah, I'm about to go on Symbolica, which is probably going to be a bit of a wait, but look at that though, what a facade to have. Oh, music. I mean, hear that, that's absolutely beautiful music. And then that restaurant there, the pancake restaurant, is absolutely beautiful, so some really nice stuff. But, oh.
Onze koninklijke tovenaar.
Wat een saaie boel.
Wat doe jij hier?
Ik heb een veel leuker idee. Geen audiëntie, geen regels, maar ga met mij mee.
Nee.
Een reis door vertrekken vol magie. Het heet hier niet voor niets het Paleis der Fantasie.
You want to go to the Palace of Fantasy? No. Obey the rules. Denk aan de regels.
Transito, culto, fabulu. Trage treden, open nu!
twice to do the final 2 tours. The thing is, the one thing I'll say is the tours are not as varied as you think. That's the one gripe. It's not really a gripe, it's more of a maybe expectations are a bit higher. But no, it's still a beautifully created attraction, still beautifully made, music's absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful. It's pretty much the word to describe it. Definitely a must do. If you ever come to the park, do Symbolica. Do all 3 tours because there's something different for each one. And it's just beautiful. I mean, look at it. Look, can't find it there. Look at it. I've not long been on that. And I'm going to just wait here and you can kind of see what happens. And you can kind of imagine what it feels like. So they are dangling. And then upside down. And up and down and all around. It was Halloween. Not my beautiful ride. Love the construction of it and the story, and again the music. But not a fan of drop rides, to be fairly honest. But so done once, probably never do again, in my opinion anyway. Unless you love that sort of thing, in which case to keep on doing it, you crazy people. I mean, this is one of my favourite rides ever. I mean, it's friggin' amazing. What a facade. I mean, look at that though. Well designed. It's just a dark ride, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the queue's long, but I'm very tempted just to forego it anyway. As a matter of fact, I'm going to right now. And I'm going to cut to a bit when I walk right into the house, so
En dat weet ik denk dat het
favourite rides. That's my favourite ride in all the park. It's absolutely brilliant. Brilliantly themed, brilliantly, you can hear the music, it's beautiful, brilliantly themed. It's basically Pirates with a more of a roller coaster element, if you've probably seen. The photo is not very flattering of me. I'm literally like, oh, and this bloke next to me is kind of like, it's very. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to buy that one. I mean, I'm ugly as it is, don't want to see that, but I look so like London Cockney sitting on a corner going, you like you, I look like that, and I was like, oh no, not nice. Arabian Nights, look at the Arabian buildings. This camera moves obnoxious, I'm going to puke. Living space.
Wij doen Ravenlijn op, tenminste. Hij mag ook